I do this to myself every damn time. I always forget to unmute my mic. Like, it's not a stream without forgetting to do that. Dang. Well, the TLDR of what I just said was I'm waiting for someone to get here. I had a dentist appointment this morning, but I've been playing the game since I woke up, since I got back. Gosh, what a great game. So happy, so proud of Lab Zero for putting this out. Shoutouts to 505 Games for helping it and publishing. Oh, it's so great. Also, if you saw it a second ago, so like the title screen is probably one of my favorite like subtle touches, which is every time you load up the game, you have that shot of Ajna's back standing in front of a save point. So each time you load the title screen, you're at a different location, and it just does this seamless transition into gameplay. Like, there's no load. It's so fast. It's awesome. It's so good. I love everything about it. So, great game. Great ass game. Anyways, recently I just got to Port Marifo. I'm trying to talk to people. There's old George. Let me see. I'm gonna save in front of this one. Oh, I should turn my volume down a little.
Hey, I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Because the Iron Kingdom
Iron
sucks?
Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
That advanced war looking
Jerks.
tank.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then
My
maybe
stuff.
what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh?
I
That
already
helps a lot.
met an oracle.
You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. Now, I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
What is a beekeeper? Sure, whatever. So we got these guys. What happens if I come over here? Nothing. If I hit them, nothing. Okay. Just wanted to get that out of the way. So, we now know, gotta go back to the center of town. Alright, back to the center of town. Eye patch dog! Eye patch pup. Alright, so this is the oracle, and this is this big tower. Alright. Nice.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No. I come from a tiny forest village.
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time.
Nice.
Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala.
I wonder
Best
who's
be
here.
careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking.
That's a pretty rough knock.
Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
Ajna, wisdom isn't a person.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm Ajna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here.
You?
so we
The
can
daughter
find
of
a way out
Indir?
the port.
You see, This is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered.
But
Sorry, 107,
Now,
right?
if you'll excuse me,
no, listen.
So Ajna's the
We beat out Ravanavar, and then I
108th
turned blue,
person
and
to
then
show
there was
up?
a big explosion, and
Interesting.
There's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may
How interesting. How interesting that this character said, I've turned away 107 people, you're the 108th. Oh, and that's the
So what do
person
you know
from the beginning of the
about-
game.
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Interesting.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Anu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Eurinomus, Badra, and Inder.
Badra
So
is the
yes,
mom.
I know you.
I would assume Badra is the mother.
You know my
The other
mother
one sounds
too?
like the robot.
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Oh, wait.
Up? But what do you mean?
Excuse
Oh
you?
my. Weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted?
You are not
But-
the
Oh, you're
father.
getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. But it's Inder, anyway.
He's kind of
Dad.
dead.
He was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badr was even strong.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected
Interesting.
Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
It
Reasonable.
was just her waking up?
Yes, the power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
What you gonna do?
My baby!
What?
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
No.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch.
You're
Ashna,
correct.
Call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Alright, gotta build up the meter. Gotta mash that meter out.
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But
I was laying down
I'm
these hard
16.
truths real fast and early.
I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? The mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
but how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
It is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
I vibe with that.
Ash, you say.
Shut up, no.
Don't you even think about it, Rasmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
She's just a natural
The
pyromaniac,
more
that's all.
companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
Yeah, I was wondering what this tablet was for.
Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lun.
Oh, is this our
Then you
backtrack
would have
mechanic?
seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protector's guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrum, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself.
Nice.
Do you understand?
I like this mechanic. I like this explanation of the travel
These
mechanic.
gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to land, and from there, Sumeru.
Interesting.
All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your iri to it first.
Alright, let's see what we get. Stay on the gate. Hold B. Yep. Oh. Yo. That's super cool.
Excellent! There are three realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrum, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the land of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change.
Grew up in
Attune
Canol,
to the
huh?
Chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumero is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it.
Cool. Okay. That's awesome. I really like that. That's an interesting mechanic, because that sounds like how I'm going to
Local
use to
hubs tend be
backtrack to
breeding
other
grounds for
places.
ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Fuck you. What a butt. Thanks for your help, Zebe, you piece of crap. All right.
Hello, criminals.
Just,
Need a boat,
where are the
please?
criminals at?
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying.
That's great.
These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Yes.
Huh?
Hello.
Astutely observed, I say. They
Hello,
could do
perfect
with a
party
solid
member.
Pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
I
Now
love
we're
you.
getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. Small matter of a sea creature, you see.
Sea creature.
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar, what did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like him.
No one does.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
That's great.
What? You haven't heard of the pirate queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you
Bautzai.
possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
Correct.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Eh.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, 1, 2, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
I
Would be
have sailed
correct.
before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet. I'd rather not.
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
What? Get out of here. That's
What?
ridiculous.
Is it the Iron Kingdom?
But, pretty lady.
Oh.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me?
Excuse me.
Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
What?
No need to be so formal. As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Ah!
You would
Anyway,
be correct.
I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Huh.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
This is great.
that sounds
I
right.
love this.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing, nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
Good. What do we got? Oh, yeah, the spear! Yes! Awesome. Definitely need this item. another harpoon toss. Press Y to hurl a powerful spear at enemies.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
No, I'm gonna call all the attention to myself. You'll get words. Bless this wonderful creature. Alright. Baozai's attack is unblockable and steals coins from enemies, which enhance her other attacks. It's got the 1, 2, and 3. And the cannon fire. Alright, nothing's changed. Cool. Sorry, Kadira, you're out. Baozai's in. This is a permanent slot. No one's taking this slot. Baozai is locked in. Unless, for any other reason, for gimmicks, Baozai stays put. These 2 slots don't change. Alright. Time.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Yes.
What?
Sure.
No, we're just,
Sure.
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Beautiful.
Prepare to meet your end.
Oh my god. All these people have no brain cells. Give me your money. It does no damage. Okay. Oh, that just goes right through the line. Mix. Alright. First and foremost.
Open fire.
Okay, so it just hits whoever's first in line. Got it. Give me yo dollars.
Get off.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na.
Open fire. That'll play it pretty.
And butt slam. Nice. Not bad. Alright, cool. Nobody saw nothing. Whoa!